Good evening. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. LMRA conducts 1,927 inspection campaigns and visits. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority (LMRA) announced the implementation of 1,927 inspection campaigns and visits from November 2nd to 8th, which resulted in the detention of 17 violating irregular workers, whilst 52 violators were deported. The inspection campaigns and visits also resulted in monitoring several violations related to the provisions of several regulating laws, especially the LMRA and residency laws in the Kingdom of Bahrain, noting that legal measures were taken regarding the observed violations. McLaren secures victory at Sao Paulo's Grand Prix. McLaren, owned by Mumtalakat Holding Company, the sovereign wealth fund of the Kingdom of Bahrain, achieved success in the Formula One World Championship on Sunday, winning the Brazilian Grand Prix at Interlagos circuit in Sao Paulo. British driver Lando Norris claimed first place, marking his second consecutive victory and seventh of this season. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa visits 6th Islamic Solidarity Games Sports Village. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, President of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, visited the sports village for the 6th Islamic Solidarity Games hosted in Riyadh until November 21st. His Highness Sheikh Khalid met with members of the Bahraini delegation and national teams participating in the games. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Export Bahrain announces 4th edition of Export Week. Export Bahrain announces the opening of registration for the 4th edition of the Export Week initiative, which will be held this year under the theme Expanding Horizons from Bahrain to the World in conjunction with the 7th anniversary of Export Bahrain. Fatima Aziz Rostam, Executive Director of Operations at Export Bahrain, affirmed that Export Week is an integrated initiative designed to build the capabilities of Bahraini-based businesses and strengthen their readiness to compete in global markets. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa launching 2nd edition of Qada TV program on Shahid platform. Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, National Security Advisor, Royal Guard Commander and Secretary General of the Supreme Defense Council, directed the launch of the 2nd edition of the TV program Qada. You can do it on the Shahid platform for free with 10 episodes starting from November 13. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad said that the program is one of the initiatives aiming to instill the values of loyalty, military training, discipline, teamwork and spirit of initiative in Bahraini youth, considering them to be the cornerstone of progress and construction. Bahrain to host 19th meeting of GCC Heads of Legislative Council in November. The Kingdom of Bahrain will host on Thursday, November 13th, the 19th period meeting of the leaders of Shura representatives, national and Ummah councils of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. The meeting will be held under the chairmanship of Ahmed bin Salman Al Musallam, Speaker of the Council of Representatives and Chair of the Executive Committee of the Parliamentary Division. The meeting aims to strengthen parliamentary cooperation and integration among GCC states and unify legislative positions. Now, we shall again go for a short commercial break. Welcome again. Typhoon Fangwong weakens in the Philippines, killing 4. One of the year's most powerful storms in the Philippines, Super Typhoon Fangwong, has killed 4 people, authorities said on Monday as they began assessing damage after its fury abated, though no reports of major destruction have flowed in it. More than 1 million people were evacuated before Fangwong hit land on Sunday, unleashing fierce howling winds, heavy rain and storm swells on the most populous island of Luzon that left some sleepless throughout the night. GCC Unified Visa set to launch in 2026. The long-awaited Unified Gulf Visa is set to launch next year as announced by the Saudi Ministry of Tourism, Ahmed Al-Khatib. The visa, approved all the way back in 2023, will serve to turn tourism in the region into a style experience with one visa that allows you to go to every GCC country from Oman to Kuwait. The unified visa will represent a pivotal shift in tourism in the region that will also serve to vitalize mobility between countries, especially with new routes opening up such as the newly opened Bahrain-Qatar ferry and future projects. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Prashana Sultana. Good night.